everyone talks about, so I'm really happy to be here. I actually just recently resigned my position with DeVry University. I was the Vice President of Operations and Marketing, and it was a huge opportunity, a lot of hard work, and I walked away from that to pursue and focus on what I'm passionate about. And what I'm talking about is really, at the end of the day, you want to know whatever you're doing for a living, that you're passionate about it and that you feel good walking away from it. You know, in corporate America, you kind of get that feeling like you're a hamster in a wheel and you really don't have the time to really focus on the things that you want to do. So make sure that you're writing out that roadmap of what you want your life to look like at the end of the day. And this is mine, and here's my story about what it feels like. Let me tell you what it feels like. This is my birthright. And if you can't distinguish me from another poet on the mic, then the candles between your legs I will not light. The horny genitals you think from might as well take flight, because you'll never hear an erotic poem from me. Alright? Let me tell you what it feels like when poetry comes to steal your soul like a thief in the night, and all you can see is black or white. Russian roulette is not with the gun, but with the pen that can't write. If you understand what it feels like to fall and have poetry take your sight, and up on stage in front of an audience that you must give light. See, all I see in life are words that are meant to be verbs, and other poets want to be heard, but people, actions speak louder than words, and even that has no merit. When Al Sharpton was just paid 25 G's to preach at Dr. King's Reclaiming the Dream ceremony misusing the city's budget, I saw his words fly like birds do, defecating on the hearts of everyone you're connected to. No need for paid theatrics. After all, speeches are the simplest form of satisfaction. But let me tell you, people, words don't give defeated people alimony or ambition. When you're a poet, your life is not yours. It belongs to your community's mission. True poets are being sanctioned. You see a whole lot of Jesuses and no disciples, giving every other hand another rifle, tempting selfish cowards to end their cycles. And now do you understand when I say words can stifle? So with his guidance, I will pray at his feet, because I am merely a vessel and you know you're my equal. Let me tell you what it feels like when you're driving in the middle of the night, a solitude moment of fright, trying to get to an open mic when your license is suspended and you're surrounded by every ticket-happy policeman in sight. This is my life. Every career I had, I resigned out of spite, because all I can see is a congregation that needs to be purged tonight. This is not a hobby to rhyme, but to have his words relevant through the test of time. Let me tell you what it really feels like. I have lived 29 years, but I have been around since the BC of tears, and you don't know me because of your fears, and I don't know you because I never cared, see? Our sockets are empty, and I stand on the soapbox so that you could be proud of me. Plug in because I saved you instead of me. Plug in and tell the world about the talent you see. Plug in because you could have paid, but you got to witness one of the best things in life for $3. You think you know me, but you have no idea about the current that pulls in my sea. I am on the equator of life. Somewhere in between, she's good enough, or will she be lucky enough? So I'm fighting for a break in every facet of my life, and happy is so worth me sharpening my knife so I can bleed my words on this mic. People, I need you more than you need me tonight. Get your hands out my pocket is what they say just before they take your life, and Caesar will never be prepared for Brutus's knife, and you don't never take words you didn't write to a poetry fight. Don't thank me later. I need for you to thank me tonight. The plight of my success depends on you boarding this fight. This is my birthright. And if you couldn't understand what it feels like, then Nuyorican, I just told you. Yes, I just told you what it feels like. Thank you.
Yeah. Give it out one more time from this quote. He said, I'm on the equator of life. Keep that. All right.